all going to eat the macaroons ourselves. Good boy. There you go. You ready to sing? We can turn this on and we can actually just start singing because I got plenty to sing with y'all. I have plenty to sing. Do you think we should try and teach your brother something? What do you think? Should we try and teach him ABCD?
He already knows that.
Are you
ABCD.
sure? Should we practice?
It's kind of hard.
Will you help him? You a good big brother? You're a good big brother, right? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hello. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? If they could ever capture flirting, I think he would win a prize. That one made you happy. It's either us singing or your brother stroking your head. Something made you very, very, very happy. If you're... It's 5 o'clock. You know what? Let's sing one more song. Hi, friends. In case we already started, we're going to sing. We ought to get in the spirit of Shabbat. And one of the best ways to do that is to feel happy. And I think I might know a great song that makes us feel happy. Should we try it? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good job. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good job. Let's make sure that we're turned on. Yep, are you on? If you're happy and you know it, pat your knees. If you're happy and you know it, pat your knees. Good job. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, pat your knees. Good job. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, say hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray!
Hooray!
I bet we can do all three. Should we try?
Sure.
Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, pat, pat. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, pat, pat. Hooray! If you're, we could do stomping in a minute. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, pat, pat. Hooray! Hooray! You know what? We're going to really throw the person who's doing the slides because I think we can do some dancing. Do you want to dance? Are you a good dancer? Oh my gosh, where did you learn that move? Ready? Here we go. We're going to dance. Oh, yeah. Shabbat, Shabbat. Woo! Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat. Wow, you're a real break dancer. We're going to do some dancing. Yeah, we're going to do some dancing for Shabbat. Groovy, groovy dancing. Yeah, we're gonna do some dancing for Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, woo! Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. You ready to light the candles? We're gonna light the candles. Yeah, we're gonna light the candles for Shabbat. 2 very special candles. You're so awesome. We're gonna light 2 candles for Shabbat. Everybody dance. Shabbat, Shabbat. Woo! Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat. Here, let's try some wine. Can you put some wine in a cup? We're gonna pour some wine. Hello, we're gonna pour some wine for Shabbat. Yummy, yummy grape juice. We're gonna pour some wine for Shabbat. You ready to dance? Here we go. Shabbat. like a challah. Twist your arms all like a challah. We're gonna eat some challah. Yummy, yummy challah for Shabbat. Two very special challahs. Hamotzi lachem challah for Shabbat. Hey everybody! Shabbat, Shabbat. Woo! Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat. Okay, this is my favorite. We're gonna jump up and down. We're gonna jump up and down for Shabbat. We're jumping up and down. Oh yeah, we're jumping up and down for Shabbat. Last time, Shabbat, Shabbat. Woo! Shabbat, Shabbat. Awesome. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. Hooray! I think we're really warmed up for Shabbat, Cantor. What do you think?
Sounds good.
I think we are ready to do our Shabbat. Here we go. Hey, my friend. Hi. Well, Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on Friday night. Good job. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to anyone who's wearing shoes.
I think we're all wearing
I think we are. Shabbat shalom to anyone who's wearing a top. Wait, Shabbat shalom to anyone who's wearing a hat. Shabbat shalom to anyone who's wearing a kippah. There you go. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to anyone who lights candles for Shabbat.
Woo.
Shabbat shalom to anyone who...
Drinks grape juice on Shabbat.
Yes! Shabbat shalom to anyone who loves challah. Who loves challah?
Oh.
I really, really, really love challah. Do you love challah? I love challah. Shabbat shalom to everyone. Well, Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Boys and girls, I am so excited to have Shabbat. But we need to try and remember, when are we going to have Shabbat? Should we have Shabbat at lunchtime?
On Shabbat lunchtime,
No,
sure.
Cantor, we should not have Shabbat at lunchtime.
Why not?
Lunch on Shabbat.
There is, but when does Shabbat start? Does Shabbat start at lunchtime?
No.
Does Shabbat start at breakfast time?
No.
I think, hi, my friends. You have somebody extra. Hi. Hey, Elliot, why don't y'all come and sit down? Will you come join me? Hey, it's so good to see you. Hey, my friends. So we were asking, boys, I know you're going to know the answer to this question, so you listen carefully. We're missing a twin.
Found him.
Oh, there he is. Boys and girls, everybody put your hands in the sky and make a sun. And in the morning, the sun goes up, and at night, the sun goes down. And in the morning, it goes up, and at night, it goes down. But here's the best secret. On Friday, the sun goes up, and then when the sun goes down, it's time for Shabbat. Are you excited? So let's sing about Shabbat. Everybody put your sun in the sky. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! What a wonderful Shabbos sound with the feeling going around and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Let's do it again. Here we go. Everybody watch the cantor. Here we go. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! What a wonderful Shabbos sound with the feeling going round and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Now everybody, show me 2 fingers. 2 fingers, and I want you to wiggle them. Wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles. For the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Ooh, it's my favorite part. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles. For the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Ooh. Look at my hands. Shabba ba 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 ba. Ooh. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! What a wonderful Shabbos sound, feeling going around and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Okay, everybody pour some wine in a cup, or pour some juice, because we love juice. Pour the wine, gonna pour the wine. Gonna pour the wine. Get your arms ready for the Shabbat. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! What a wonderful Shabbos sound with the feeling going round and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Now let's try and braid our arms. Braid our fingers. Get them all tangled up. Look what Cantor can do. Cantor Whitner, that is very braided. Here we go. Braid the challah. Gonna braid the challah. Gonna braid the challah. Get your hands ready for the Shabbat. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Woo! What a wonderful Shabbos sound with the feeling going round and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Whoa! I think that the sun is going to be going down very, very soon. And when the sun goes down, I sometimes get that Shabbat feeling. Do you get the Shabbat feeling?
All the time.
It
On Shabbat.
sometimes starts
In our toes?
in our toes. What's happening? Everybody, put your foot out like Cantor Whitner and see if you can move your toes. Move them in your shoes. I've got that Shabbat feeling right in my toes. Right in my toes. Right in my toes, I have that Shabbat feeling. Right in my toes, it feels so good to me. Hey, where'd it go to? Look at my knee. Everybody, can you move your knees? Can you move both of them? I can only move one because my guitar's in the way. I've got that Shabbat feeling right in my knees. Right in my knees. Right, good job! I've got that Shabbat feeling right in my knees. It feels so good to me. Oh, you know where it might have gone to? Are we allowed to say this out loud? It went into my Who else is in it? Here we go. Wiggle on your tushy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I've got that Shabbat feeling right in my tushy. Right in my tushy. Right in my tushy. I have that Shabbat feeling right in my tushy. It feels so good to me. Wait, I think it moved into my elbows. But we can pretend to be birds too. I have that Shabbat feeling right in my elbows. Right in my elbows. Right in my elbows. I have that Shabbat feeling right in my elbows. It feels so good to me. Oh, here we go. It's in my head. Oh no. I have that Shabbat feeling right in my head. Right in my head. Right in my head. I have that Shabbat feeling right in my head. It feels so good to me. What does it look like when it's all over your whole body? Oh my goodness, here it goes. I have that Shabbat feeling all over my body. All over my body. All over my body. I have that Shabbat feeling all over my body. It feels so good to me. Now everybody. Everybody put your hand on your heart. Is it beating really fast? Mine's beating really fast. I have that. Do you have a heart? Is it there?
No.
No heart?
It's there.
Mommy will help you find it, I'm pretty sure. I have that
Shabbat feeling right in my heart, right in my heart, right in my heart. I've got that Shabbat feeling right in my heart. It feels so good to me.
Oh, when the Shabbat feeling fills my whole body, it makes me feel so happy inside, and it makes me smile, and it makes me feel like I want to pray. Are you guys ready to pray? Are you ready to pray? We're gonna we're gonna first do our prayer that asks if we're ready to pray. That's a good thing to do. Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Here comes the Hebrew. Are you ready to pray? Here it comes. Barechu et Adonai Hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Leolam Kaed Leolam Kaed. Can everybody copy me? Everybody put up your finger. Everybody put up your finger and everybody say, I'm going to tell my friends on the TV that they also have to do it. You ready? My friends who are watching us on TV, put up your finger. We got to be really quiet. Here we go. Shh. Now that we're quiet, we can think about the prayer that we're going to tell God. Are you ready? Put your finger by the side of your head and go, We're thinking about what we're going to say to God. And you know what? Bing! We figured it out. We're going to go, ah!
Aha!
Ah! One more time. Ah! Now we're going to do it really fast.
Ma.
One more time.
Ma.
This is a very special prayer that's in the Torah. It's in the Torah, and we're going to sing it. Here we go. Shema Yisrael. Cover your eyes.
Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad.
Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God. Adonai, hold up one finger, is one. One God for the Jewish people. So, boys and girls, there is another story that's in the Torah. It has a good guy and it has a bad guy.
Oh no.
And the good guy, what's the good guy's name? Do you remember, Cantor?
Moses.
Moses. Everybody say Moses.
Moses.
Good job. And then there was a king, and he was not very nice. He was actually kind of mean. And his name was Pharaoh. Everybody say Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
I am going to read you a story that's in our Torah, and it's the story of the Jewish people when they were, I just don't want them to get that, when they were slaves in the land called Egypt. You ready for this? Meets rhyme. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, this is quite a story. Here we go. It all started with a burning bush. Look at that. See that bush? Oh no. And it was a burning bush, and guess what? Never burned up. It was a miracle. Something really, really wild happened. So let's find out. Oh, that's our friend Moses. Can everyone say hi, Moses?
Hi, Moses.
Hi, Moses. Moses is our hero. I'm totally good. We can move around. We're good with that. Okay, this is what happened. God told Moses, here's my plan. But Moses was a simple man, and Moses said, I just don't think I can. Everybody say, poor Moses.
Poor Moses.
Oh, God wouldn't hear the answer no and said, with Aaron you will go to lead my people from Pharaoh. Tell him that your God said so. So Moses went to speak to Pharaoh. Our God says, let my people go. Everybody say that.
Let my people go.
And you know what Pharaoh said? Take your finger. No, no, no. Everybody try that. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Big mistake, old Pharaoh. He didn't know that God would deal a mighty blow. And all of a sudden, all the Egyptians started yelling, a plague, a plague, a plague. Everybody say that. A plague, a plague, a plague. Their God has turned our water red. No more fish, they all are dead. Where's some water we can drink? We cannot stand this bloody stink. Everybody go, P-U.
P-U.
It was stinky. Then Moses spoke to mean Pharaoh. Our God says, let my people go. And what did Pharaoh say? Take your finger.
No, no, no.
Oh, man. Silly Pharaoh. Everybody yell, a plague, a plague, a plague. Here we go. A plague, a plague, a plague. Frogs were Pharaoh's next nightmare, he cried. They're hopping everywhere. Tell God to send the frogs away. Then you can go without delay. They're in my oven, in my bed. I think a frog jumped on my head. So Moses prayed, and the frogs were dead. Then Moses spoke to the mean Pharaoh. Our God says, let my people go. And what do you think? Pharaoh said, no, no, no. Oh, Pharaoh. That's the only English he learned. Ready, everybody yell. Let's help Cantor Whitner. A plague, a plague, a plague. Egyptians cried, oh no, now gnats covering cows and dogs and cats, covering us from head to toe. Please, Pharaoh, let those people go. Then Moses spoke to mean Pharaoh. Our God says, let my people go. And Pharaoh said, no, no, no. Uh-oh. Ready? Everybody yell to Cantor Whitner, a plague, a plague. Here we go. A plague, a plague, a plague. God spread the ground with nasty flies, but Pharaoh answered only lies. Pharaoh said, I'll let your people leave this place. Just get these flies out of my face. When Moses said, it's done, we'll go, Pharaoh shouted, no, no, no. Ooh, Pharaoh Pharaoh doesn't tell the truth. Are you ready? Let's ask Cantor Whitner to help us again. A plague! A plague! A plague! Soon animals began to die. Egyptians pleaded, hear our cry! Pharaoh, Pharaoh! Why? But Pharaoh still would not comply. Then Moses spoke to mean Pharaoh. Our God says, let my people go. And Pharaoh said,
No, no, no.
Ready? Here we go, Cantor Whitner. 1, 2, 3. A plague, a plague, a plague. Egyptians moaned and cried in dread to see their skin turn purply red. A nasty boils began to spread, but Pharaoh was an old hard head. And when Moses spoke to the mean Pharaoh, our God says, let my people go. And Pharaoh says, no, no, no. Silly Pharaoh. Okay, Cantor Whitner, a plague.
A plague.
God continued the campaign with hail and thunder and mighty rain. There'd never been a worse event. It looked like Pharaoh might relent. When Moses spoke to mean Pharaoh, our God says, let my people go. And Pharaoh said, no, no, no. Oh. You ready?
Not really.
You can leave your keep off for a minute. Here we go. A plague, a plague, a plague. Now God sent down a new command, and Moses, with his outstretched hand, sent hungry locusts through the land. Said Pharaoh, this I cannot stand. Leave Egypt now as you have planned. But when the people packed up to go, Pharaoh suddenly shouted, no, no, no. Here we go. A plague, a plague, a plague. Then Egypt had 3 days of night while Israelites enjoyed the light. So Pharaoh, tired of the fight, said, wives and children all can go. You cannot take your livestock, though. And he really didn't mean it, because Pharaoh lied. And soon he was shouting, no, no, no. A plague, a plague, a plague. God, through Moses, said, beware, this plague is bad beyond compare. From royal born to the poorest one. But sons of Israel I will spare. So listen now, you must prepare. All done outside. And as God struck the final blow, guess what Pharaoh shouted? Go, go, go. Everybody yell that. Go, go, go. And look what happened. What happened?
We went.
They started to go. So we are going to sing a special song about let my people go. You ready? When Israel was in Egypt's land,
let my people go. Sing with me.
Pressed so hard they could not stand. Help the cantor. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh, here we go.
To let my people go.
And God told Moses what to do. Your turn.
Let my people go.
To lead the children of Israel through.
Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh to let my people go.
So guess what? When Pharaoh finally said yes, the Israelites, all the Jewish people, had to go really fast. So we're going to take our challah dough. You ready? Make your challah dough round, round, round. But guess what? We got a problem because we can't put it in the oven to rise and we can't bake it. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it flat. We're going to make it flat like this, and we're going to put it on our backpack. Ready? And now, while we're running, it's going to bake on our backpack. But we have to run really fast because you know what we know? Pharaoh doesn't tell the truth. And so, well, we're running away. Oh, my goodness. Guess what I can see behind me? I can see the Egyptian army because Pharaoh changed his mind. So, are you ready to run away? Should we run away?
Yeah.
But there's a problem. Oh no, right in front of me is a big sea. What are we going to do?
Swim.
Well, I can swim. Can you swim?
Yeah.
Can he swim?
Not yet.
Oh no! What will Josh do? He can't swim.
I went
Can
through
wait,
swimming yesterday.
Miss Julie, can your boy swim?
Levi and Asher can swim. Gideon might be in trouble.
What will we do
Oh, no.
with Gideon? Oh no! Can
George will definitely be in trouble.
George, you can't swim either? We need God. Can you swim? Well, we need God's help. We need God's help. Here we go. We're standing at the sea, Michamocha. We're standing at the sea, Michamocha. We're standing at the sea, Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Guess what God did? The sea sheep parts, Michamocha. The sea sheep parts, Michamocha. The sea sheep parts, Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Can everybody stand up? I need you to kind of march. We're going to march. We're going to march because God parted the water so we can get through so that all of the little people can make it and even all the old people too. We're walking through the water. Michamocha. We're walking through the water. Michamocha. We're walking through the water. Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Oh my gosh, here comes the Egyptians. We're running through the water. Michamocha. We're running through the water. Michamocha. We're running through the water. Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Can anybody get to the other side? Are you almost there? Are you almost there? Here we go. Hi, Miss Susan. We're running away from the Egyptians. Here we go. We're on the other side. Michamocha. We're on the other side. Michamocha. We're on the other side. Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Guess what? Guess what God did? Everybody take your arms and close the sea. 1, 2, 3. We're bye-bye Egyptians. We're singing and dancing. Michamocha. We're singing and dancing. Michamocha. We're singing and dancing. Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. Freedom's on our way. Hooray! Everybody sit down. So the happy ending, my friends, is that the Egyptians could not cross the sea and the Jewish people made it to the other side. Guess what?
What?
Because we made it to the other side, we get to celebrate Shabbat and be Jewish. And you know what? I kind of think we should celebrate Shabbat. Should we celebrate Shabbat?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so excited to celebrate Shabbat. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Boys and girls, would you all like to join me with the Shabbat candles? Here we go. Here we go. Come over here. Here we go. Hello. Come over here because I'm going to need your help. I need your help with the blessings. Come here. You know these blessings, don't you? You're my big friends. Look how tall you are. Okay. Boys and girls, we are going to light our Shabbat candles come close. We're going to light our Shabbat candles. 1, 2. And we're going to bring the light of Shabbat to our eyes 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And now cover your eyes. Don't peek. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Everybody say amen.
Amen.
Now, if you are a boy, put your hand on your head. Yesimcha Elohim k'Ephraim u'Manasseh. May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh. If you are a girl, put your hand on your head. Good job. Yismech Elohim k'Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah. You want to be girls too? It's fine. May God make you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Now, if you are a girl, a boy, a cantor, a mommy, a daddy, a baby, a zaidi, everybody's going to put their hands on their head. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and keep you. May God smile down upon you, and may God grant you peace. Everybody say amen.
Amen.
And now we are going to do our kiddush. That is our grape juice. Everybody pick up a kiddush cup. Are you ready? Here we go.
Right.
We can even sing this one.
Sure.
Here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Let's take a big gulp. Now I need a friend who's going to help me. Who's it going to be? You want to help me? Okay. You want to help? Come over here. And I want you on the count of 3 to pull this cover off. And I want you to say ta-da. Are you ready? Whoops. Yup, here we go. I got to get my thumb out. Here we go. 1, you ready to pull? And you have to say ta-da. Pull the cover. 1, 2, take it. You're going to pull the cover off.
Me?
Yes, you. You're my helper. Put your hand on the cover. 1, 2, 3, pull. Ta-da! Oh, no.
It's not.
Oh, no. What happened? What the? Where is my challah? Cantor, where is our challah?
We didn't have time.
Who ate my challah? You did? Wait a minute. You know what this looks like? This looks like the thing that I was baking on my backpack when I ran away from the Egyptians. Do you know what we have? We have matzah. Everybody say matzah.
Matzah.
Matzah on Passover. We don't eat challah. We eat matzah. So we're going to bless the matzah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And I am going to sing Bim Bam. And afterwards, we're going to all have a little taste of matzah. Are you ready? Can we dance for this part? Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. 537. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Oh my gosh, you're good dancers. Shabbat shalom. Woo! Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Good job. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Can you all say to me, Shabbat shalom? Shabbat shalom, my friends. So I am very excited to invite you to join me just around the corner. We have hot dogs, and we have matzah, and we have a very special Passover treat for dessert called a macaroon. And we have juice or lemonade, and it's going to be so yummy. So Shabbat Shalom, my friends. Thank you for joining us. Very excited to have you. Good Shabbos and a happy early Passover. Shabbat Shalom. Who wants a taste of matzah? Okay. Here we go. There you go. That's your taste. You know, it's not going to be as yummy as challah, but it's still matzah. There we go. It's like a cracker. There we go. Who else wants a little piece of matzah? Do you want to give a little piece to your brother, or ask your mommy and daddy if your brother can have? It is. Ask your mommy and
That one doesn't stay on very well. This is a little bit bigger.
Week with him, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he'll be ready to be here soon, hopefully. Shabbat Shalom and welcome everyone. We are using our prayer book Mishkan Tefillah, and we are starting on page 128 with Yedid Nefesh. Together on page 124 at the top. We enter this sanctuary to welcome Shabbat. Within these walls, we sit surrounded by numberless generations. Our ancestors built the synagogue as a visible sign of God's presence in their midst. Throughout our long history and our endless wanderings, it has endured, a beacon of truth, love, and justice for all humanity. Its presence guided our ancestors to lives of righteousness, holding up to them a vision of their truest selves. Now we, in our turn, come into this sanctuary to affirm the sacredness of our lives. May we enter this place in peace. May holiness wrap around us as we cross its threshold. Weariness, doubt, the flaws within our human hearts, the harshness of the weak, let these drop away at the door. In the brightness of Shabbat, let peace settle upon us as we lift our hearts in prayer and we light our Shabbat candles.
Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav metzivanu lehatlik ner shel Shabbat.
And for those who are able, we rise for our Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav beratzavanu Shabbat kodsho be'ahava u'b'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'asei bereshit ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh zeichel yitziat Mitzrayim Kivanu bachartam beotanu kinashta בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. Amen. L'chaim, please be seated. We read together on page 127. There are days when we seek things for ourselves and measure failure by what we do not gain. On Shabbat, we seek not to acquire, but to share. There are days when we exploit nature as if it were a horn of plenty that can never be exhausted. On Shabbat, we stand in wonder before the mystery of creation. There are days when we act as if we cared nothing for the rights of others. On Shabbat, we remember that justice is our duty and a better world our goal. So we embrace Shabbat, day of rest, day of wonder, day of peace. And we sing Psalm 95, the beginning of Kabbalat Shabbat, on page 130. Lechu neranena l'Adonai, Nariyam letzur yisheinu. Lechu neranena l'Adonai, Nariya letzur yisheinu. Nekadma fanav bethoda izmirot nariya lo, ki el gadol Adonai umelech gadol al kol Elohim, asher beyado mechkerei aretz bethoafot harim lo, asher lo hayam behu asahu, beyabeshet yadav yatzaru, ki hu Eloheinu banachnu, amarito betzonei yado. We move into Psalm 98 on page 134, Zamru l'Adonai b'chinor. Zamru l'Adonai b'chinor, b'chinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotzrot v'kol shofar. Hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai, Yiram hayam umlo, Tevel ve'yoshmeva, Neharot yimecha uchaf yachad harim yeraneinu, Lifnei Adonai kivam lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel betzedek, be'amim b'mei sharim, Yiram hayam umlo, tevel ve'yoshmeva, Neharot yimecha uchaf 99. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. We reach the pinnacle of Kabbalat Shabbat, Lecha Dodi, on page 138. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai yadai yadai. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai. Shamor vezachor v'dibur echad ishmiyanu el hameyuchad. Adonai echad u'shmo echad l'shem ul'giveret v'livila. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai yadai yadai. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha yihi mekor haberacha. Merosh mikedem nezucha sof maaseh k'mat Shabbat tchila. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai yadai yadai. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai. Hitoreri hitoreri ki ba'orech u'miori. Uri uri shir kaberi kevod Adonai alayich niga. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai yadai yadai. Lecha Dodi likat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai. We rise and greet our Shabbat bride. Toi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'b'tzola toch emunei am segula. Boi chala Lecha Dodi likrat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai yadai yadai. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yadadai 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 pnei Shabbat lekabelai. We read on page 145. Teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer, on the mystery of a withered leaf, on ripened fruit so fair, on the freedom to see, to sense, to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of praise, as each morning and night you renew your days. Lest my day be today as the one before, lest routine set my ways. Our Chatzi Kaddish on page 144.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעלמא תברח חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמירן בעלמם נאמרו Amen.
For those who are able, we rise for our Baruch Hu.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yada-dai-dai-dai, 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 yada-dai-dai-dai. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach le'olam ba'ed le'olam ba'ed yada-dai-dai-dai 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 yada-dai-dai-dai.
Please be seated. We read in 148. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tsevaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. On the next page. Ahavat Olam.
נשיח מחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך, ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו, ובהם נהגה יומם בלילה, נהגה יומם בלילה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem kevod malchuto, le'olam ba'ed. Baruch Shem kevod malchuto, le'olam ba'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכמך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
We continue with our Song of Redemption, Mi Chamocha, on page 158.
Yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da da da. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha netar b'kodesh nora tegilot, ראו בניך, בוקר ים לבני מרים. זה אלי, ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם לעולם ועד. ידה די 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 ידה די 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 ידה די 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 ידה די 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 ידה די 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 ידה די 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 ידה די די די.
We read on 161 at the top. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Mehamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Behamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Behamidenu shomreinu l'chaim.
Page 163. We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time. V'shamru.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Prayer invites God's presence to suffuse our spirits, God's will to prevail in our lives. Prayer may not bring water to parched fields, nor mend a broken bridge, nor rebuild a ruined city. But prayer can water an arid soul, mend a broken heart, rebuild a weakened will. For those who are able, we rise for our tefillah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים. ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
If it's your tradition, please be seated. Top of 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day, and may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amcha Yisrael לרצון, תמיד עבודת ישראל. ישראל עמך, אל קרוב לכל קוראיו פני אליו עתך וחוננו, שפוך רוחך עלינו, ותחזינה עינינו בשובך לציון. ברחמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, המחזיר שכינתו
Page 179. We read together. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lechol hashalom. Betov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום.
We take a few moments moments for silent meditation.
Ihul ratzon imre fi. Ihul ratzon imre fi. Vegion libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri vegoali. Oh, may the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable before you. Oh God, my rock and my redeemer. Oseh shalom bimromav, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru, ve'imeru.
It's at this time in our service that we think of those in our community in need of healing, of body or spirit. The congregation sends its well wishes to Linda Applebaum, Margaret Bell, Harold Seitlin, Deborah Chargois, Orit Cohen, Karen Edwards, Edward Goldberg, Jeffrey Goldman, Sandra Goldman, Miriam Goldstein, Josie Hatfield, Emily Held, Evelyn Held, Donald Himmel, Ralph Holtzman, Corey Kessler, Jerry Lapidus, Ruth Lishkoff, Zane Montlick, Marlene Meyerson, Susan Schumann, Leslie Simon, Christy St. Charles, Don St. Charles, Brenda Weinstein, Carol Wright, and Edgar Zimmerman. If there are those you are thinking of and would like to share with the community, please feel free to say it out loud or in your heart. Yes, sir. We sing our Misha Berach on page 371. Of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Bless those in
in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and to let us say,
Now, there is a wonderful woman in our presence whose 85th birthday is today, and that is our own Sandra Berman. And I would like to offer her some words, as she did not want to come up to the bima, which is totally unfair. Rav Nachman of Breslov said, "The day on which you were born, that is the day on which God declared that the world could not be preserved without you." Now, here, in addition, is a poem by Tamara Gilberstein in honor of your birthday. In honor of your birth and your choice to be here, I'd like to bless you. To listen and to hear the melody beneath and in the depth of all things, to go naturally and simply and glowing on the face of the earth, that the power of love and peace shine in us and on our way, that we'll be able and allow ourselves to love and be loved, that we will return to speaking the language of magic with the power of creation one to another, that our inner fountain open for us to drink and be watered, that we contain and caress the pain that is given space, that the powers of manifestation will be realized in our thoughts, words, and deeds. May you be blessed with renewed closeness to your beloved family, with each and every person, with a fierce love full of life, and to your beloved Alan, to all those dear to you in your life, both near and far away, with abundance flowing within you and without, with fierce spirit full of love for God and humanity, we thank you for the privilege of living, for air to breathe, food to eat, shelter always, for pulsing hugs and affection, for everything that was and will be, and we thank you for everything we have. And let us say, Amen. Happy birthday, Sefer. We are going to also open the ark and offer you our priestly benediction. As have our ancestors recited for thousands of years, please rise.
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God look kindly upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha me'asem lecha May God reach out to you in tenderness and give you peace. We say, Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be so.
You're special. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Please be seated. Actually, wait, I'm sorry. We are doing Aleinu next. We are rising. We rise for Aleinu on page 586. Aleinu
לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. The congregation remembers the following yahrzeits this week: Mitzi Jaffe Aarons, Arnold Abelson, Nathan Azrin, Vladimir Belotserikovsky, Emily Berchuk, Dorothy Bonfield, Joel David Kip Boriski, William Bromberg, David John Clark, George Clay, Emmanuel Copeland, John Dunning, Fanny Engel, Richard Goldner, Annie Josephs Goldstein, Aaron Green, Ida Estroff Harris, Trevor Hartman, Freda Herman, Leonard Jacobs, Milton D. Jacobson, Saul Goretsky, Bernard Cronenberg, Ralph Levine, I.S. Doc Levine, Chris Lewis, Benjamin Litwin, Robert Hirsch Loeb, Pearl Wald Marcuse, Morton M. Mitnick, Mose Newberger, David Petrovsky, Leonard Petrovsky, Esther Pival, Ronald Rich, Elizabeth Rubin, Thomas Andrew Sanson, Bruce Schlechter, Rose Seaton, Bertha B. Shapiro, Alex Walton Sokol, Carol Solomon, I skipped one, excuse me, Mrs. S.A. Shapiro, Alan Sowery, Adria Spielberger, Ray Stein, Stella Bear Strauss, William Wasserman, Adolph B. Wheel, Arthur Weinberg, Marion E. Wertheimer, Marjorie Goldstein Wertheimer, Sarah M. Wilson, and Abraham Yannick. Our heartfelt condolences on the recent passing of Dr. Charlie Brown, father of Ellen Stein, and Debbie Mewborn, dear friend of the Petrovskys. If anybody is thinking of anybody else and would like to share their name, please do so. And if not, we rise as a holy community to recite our mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael,
ba'agala ubizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabba mevarach le'alam ulalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudesha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen.
You may be seated, and we conclude on page 626, Ein Keloheinu.
Ein Keloheinu, ein Kadonenu, ein Gemalkeinu, ein Gemoshienu, ein Keloheinu, ein Kadonenu, ein Gemalkeinu, ein Gemoshienu, mi Eloheinu, mi Kadonenu, mi Gemalkeinu, Moshienu, no del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, no del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu.
Just like to thank our band, the Graph Tones, for their participation, and Shabbat Shalom.